274th consecutive game play for Joe Ingles, second longest active streak behind Karl Anthony Towns. Here's McCollum on the baseline. So good on pull-up jumpers off the bounce. Former first-round pick out of Illinois. Both these teams have been hot here in the month of January as Favors scores underneath for Utah. Then New Jersey in 2010. McCollum with Gobert on his hip. And that's a tough shot over one of the best shot blockers in the game.
It sure is, but you do see something different with Utah. See good activity from both teams on the offensive end. Balls moving, bodies are moving. Good screen by Gobert. I'll tell you, and that's what Rudy Gobert does exceptionally well.
The team has missed a shot. Both squads 3 of 3 from the field here in the first 2 minutes of the game. Lillard 4 of 3. Around and down. It's a 2. His foot was on the line.
It doesn't read that way in the stat sheet.
65%, 65%.
Exactly.
McCollum, wow, what a shot. Missing the throwdown was Gobert on that alley-oop. And now Al-Farouq Aminu putting it in gear. Kicks to the corner. Leonard's 3 on target.
And that's some of
Rubio, no. There's McCollum weaving through traffic, gets to the rim, floats it up and in. Wow, what a hot start for C.J. McCollum. 8 points, 4 of 4 shooting. Amongst the pool of players, so why not just eliminate the conferences altogether when it comes to the All-Star game?
I also like having 15 guys. Nice move by Donovan. Sneaky.
Here's McCollum working on Mitchell. Pretty good matchup here. McCollum, he can't miss right now. 5 of 5 from the field, 11 points. A lot of points to put up against Utah. They're third in points allowed. And already Portland with 29 as C.J. McCollum.
And third in field goal percentage. This is no joke of a defense that Portland is putting it to right now.
Especially over the last 10 games. Utah's won 9 of those. The only loss was at home to Portland. They've been number 1 defensively. Collins bump Favors, got him off his spot. Here's McCollum, has been red hot. Scores again. He's 8 for 8. Ingles fires to Favors. Nice catch in traffic.
They just do such a good job.
Will he finish the quarter with a perfect shooting mark? Yes, he will. 9 for 9. 20 points for McCollum. McCollum with a quarter to remember. He made every shot. January, he's got 2 20-point games. Giving him some punch along with Seth Curry. Rubio with the 3-ball. Shot that a lot more and a lot better. That pass a little errant, although maybe it was Zach Collins that made the mistake there. That's the reaction that McCollum gave. Here's Crowder underneath. O'Neal for 3. It's good.
Boy, terrific find by Jay Crowder. That there were 3 teams on the list that were acceptable to Anthony Davis. Wow, how about that move?
C.J. McCollum hasn't missed. Damian Lillard has 11 points, 6 assists. Lillard moving to his left, fires and hits again. Got 10. Lillard now has 60 straight games with a made 3. That's the longest active streak in the league.
They've got 8 made 3s already. Make it 9.
Jake Layman, who's been on a tear. He's 3 of 3 from 3-point range. O'Neal leaves it for Gobert, stuffs it.
They put the ball in his hands, get Lillard off the ball.
Mitchell comes back. But again, Doris, you talked about this earlier. Oklahoma City took the risk and then sold George on playing for the Thunder, and it worked out for them. Is there a chance that a team, as Lillard hits again,
want to go to Los Angeles? But to me, it feels obvious.
Hey, what about Toronto? I mean, Toronto getting Kawhi Leonard. Lillard is smoking the net right now. He's got 22 points. He's eclipsed the total that McCollum has.
Underappreciated, under-recruited before their college years.
Here's a steal by Donovan Mitchell. And he hammers it down. Mitchell lobs for Gobert, who stuffs it through.
And those two, they are getting a ton of minutes together, and it's not me. Rudy Gobert is an all-star. I mean, I have him definitively in.
We'll find out tomorrow. Harkless gets that one. 6-second difference in the clocks here. On the switch, it's Aminu trying to guard Mitchell. Here's Ingles for three. Got it. Foul was on Donovan Mitchell, his second personal. Myers Leonard is starting the second half like he did the first as McCollum drops that in. Rubio and Utah, Gobert. And Rubio will pull it out to Mitchell, steps into one, and drains a three.
Hang tight, just 13. Remember, they got it back to...
Mitchell goes to the left hand. Beautiful finish.
Do you see what I mean? Like, they put those guys in two-man action.
31 and 20, fourth best in the West. Mitchell goes at Leonard and gets that one off the glass.
That's going to get a timeout by Terry Stotts.
A lot of other teams do.
They do, and the acquisition of players is going to be different, I think, as well.
Here's Harkless in transition, takes it all the way and jams it.
You needed a bucket to stem the tide that Utah was on.
They've been to the playoffs the last 2 years. They have 2 series wins, so they've been able to at least advance in the postseason. They beat the Thunder last year, as we talked about. 3 knocked down there to make it a 10-point game. Leonard got Gobert off his feet and gets up high and slams it down. As McCollum fires away, no good. Batted out by Leonard for an extra possession. McCollum takes it inside, and he puts it in. Harkless, wow. Caught it, took one step to the rim, and stuffed it through. There's Gobert. Tried to kick it out. Good hands by Harkless, and now Lillard has it. Lillard to the rim, hangs, and it rolls in for his 30th point of the night. Here's Allen with the floater, no. Now he gets a chance to make a three, and he does.
An offensive rebound, right? For 6 straight years have gone 180-plus threes. He is a lights-out scorer, as CJ answers. To bat for a man who has coached him since he entered the league. I love everything about him. His game, his humility, his hunger, his thirst, his teammate skill.
Mitchell has 22 for Utah. Turnovers, Jazz got within 10, but then 7 turnovers in the third quarter, leading to 10 points for Portland off those turnovers.
First part of the period.
Crowder fouled, and it's good. Jay Crowder coming out. And then got an opportunity to start early this year when Mo Harkless was out with injury. And maybe that helped his confidence. Wow, tough shot. After tonight, again, Portland's got 5 days off. When is the last time you've heard of that in the NBA? Curry. Seth Curry, who is the second leading three-point shooter in the NBA.
So I like the notion that Terry Stotts says, I'm not going to come in with a predisposition. You know, it's my job to coach the guy to the best of my ability.
Last 9 days, they won in Salt Lake City.
Quinn going to pull the plug here. F.A. Udo, Georges Niang.
There's George Niang getting that one to go.
Against plus 500 teams tonight, obviously, to finish this thing out, they would become 15 and 16 against plus 500 teams.
Curry from deep. With this group in particular, with obviously a new centerpiece in Kawhi Leonard.
Correct. And is there any, when he's had his chances, he's maybe building some momentum?
There's Baldwin with a jumper. You can see Boston is the half game ahead of the Clippers for the 7th spot in the West. And this is important too for tiebreakers because Utah and the Blazers split the season series.